What's up, YouTubers? It is I, Brian Hicks, the Deep Voice Fan Collector. Thank you, everybody, for watching my channel. We are just before hitting 750 subscribers. 747 as of December the 4th, 2016. Oh, there's a sneak preview of something to come. I'm sure you can tell it's a little bit bigger than 52-inch. Anyway, this is what we're videoing today. This is a 1981 36-inch original, and we'll go ahead and tell you right now, it is extremely difficult to get a perfect match on the paint on these. It just is. Why am I doing that? Nobody cares about going from low to high or high to low. Anyway, this the Habitat for Humanity of Wake County, their deconstruction team took this out of a abandoned house that the city was going to tear down, and Habitat said, "Well, we'll tear it down for you. Get the materials." Blah 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 yada yada. Well, I purchased it, and it's about to go on eBay. But the reason for this video is just because I love you guys. I really appreciate the engaging conversations and such that we have, and I'm totally glad that I'm able to connect with everybody via this YouTube channel. We are currently very close to 750 subscribers. If I haven't already said so, I believe I opened with that. If not, we are at 747 currently. That's not that far from 1,000. It's a big fan right there. Let you just guess on her diameter until the video comes up. Anyway, this has been high speed. Let's throw her on down to low, which isn't that much slower, but it's still a slower speed. The funny thing is about these fans is that I don't know, a lot of people probably don't know this. There is an O-ring on top of the thrust bearing, which in most fans, in most originals cases, there's usually a leather washer there. But there's a rubber O-ring there. Some fans, that rubber O-ring will swell up, and it will bog down the fan. And when I say bog it down, this motor here generates so little starting torque and just general torque while running that it does not yeah, I had a short circuit there. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Okay, the O-ring will cause the fan to slow down by over 100 RPM. I think I might have one of these O-rings in this drawer. Yes, I do. It just so happens to be right there. That is what it looks like before it swells up. I probably don't have a swollen example of it, but this is a flex washer that swole up because somebody was running the wrong type of oil or something. And you can imagine, you know what I'm talking about, probably by that. I don't think there's a swollen up one in there. There is another one like this. So yeah, you can imagine what would have happened in that case. That's the same one. But anyway, so yeah, that O-ring can swell up. And like I said, it bogs the fan down, you know, and people have always kind of thought, man, these 36-inch originals don't have any power. And to be perfectly honest with you, they don't. There's so little torque right here. It's not even funny because they barely have enough torque to start themselves. And I really do mean that. Very little drag will cause them to not start. And even sometimes the best fans on low won't start. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this fan. You see how it stops. That is typical, just because of how light the blades are. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, the O-ring situation will drag them down. This one has been taken apart, and the O-ring was good in it, and the fan is 35 years old. So I said, what the hell, and just left the O-ring in place, just because if after 35 years it hasn't swollen up, it's not going to. But as I'm sure you can see, this fan rips. See if anybody want to try to count the RPMs? Anyway, so in that swollen up O-ring situation, you would have a fan that would probably only run about that fast on high. And I've seen it many times. But anyway, you know what, y'all? Again, as I said before, I appreciate everybody watching this channel. I really do mean that. I'm blown away by the fact that how it is growing. I always detail my rotors. I mean, I ain't gonna say I polish them, but I do detail them because I like to see everything going around and spinning in there. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Take care.